I like the history of this place. It's pretty cool. Is that it? I mean, is that it for up here at least? There has to be a way to get to that side. Pretty sure of it. Something similar to how I got in there. There we go. I knew I could make it. That doesn't sound good. Second time's a charm. I asked him to ask me again. I was lucky he hadn't left me after I never answered his first proposal. He must really love me. He smirked and got down on one knee, kneeling right in a dirty puddle on the street. He didn't care, because he knew what this meant. I'd already made up my mind, finally. He grabbed my hand and said, "Will you?" And I just said, yes. Didn't even let him get to the part about marry me. We just knew and we laughed. That was a very good sign. He rejected him the first time. There must have been some doubt. Nope. Need 9 more to uncover the story. Boom. Is that a crow? What was a crow doing in here? Fortunately, I can't interact with the crow.
Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
Just make sure I get the exact clue.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around. What was that?
This guy's just looking at her so creepishly.
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbanker. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
That
Hey,
is
find
so,
your own girl. This one's mine.
That is so freaking creepy, bro. So freaking creepy. This man is who he is. Sorry, the man is who he is. I can't help myself. Try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is.
Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
Quiet, insane laughter.
They're coming for you. I can still see them.
You are crazy.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least we're safe in here. I don't think that evil bastard is gonna hide out anywhere near a church.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save
Ronan's
us from
fedora? We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. It fits him, man. Yo, fedoras are awesome.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he? At least I'm not alone.
How strong that guys. It doesn't matter if all three of you guys are
I'm
here.
sure it's just isolated victims he picks off. A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
Need 8 more. Alright. The Rectory. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that name sounds so weird. Oh, we're collecting those pretty fast.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Huh. That honestly even wasn't my plan. I just wanted to find out what he had to say.
The attic must be up there.
Going up. There's the kitty cat.
Events okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're quite the fairy tale. They weren't high school sweethearts, you know. Everyone thinks they were, but they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing, trip to Europe. I was hoping he'd meet a nice Irish girl in Dublin,
The
but he
fuck
met
are you
Shelley
talking
down
about?
in Florence. And she's from Boston. He travels thousands of miles across the freaking ocean to meet the love of his life, who lives right down the road. Kind of makes you believe in fate. Like they were just meant to meet and be happy together forever, right?
That's great. Really great.
You follow football? I don't just mean the Pats. I mean...
It's not my fault. My kid's great. But this guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Not even listening. Will this guy shut up?
Okay then.
This would
That's
never
just some
happen
weird
in my
shit.
kitchen. They want excellent food under these conditions?
This game. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a purity-themed display. It wasn't a lot.
You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
It's funny that there's demons in here. Look around, make sure there's nothing else.
You didn't think of that, buddy.
Can't wait till this one is over. I think I just found the only real witch in Salem.
Just no respect for history anymore. Where do they get their help?
No point in poltergeisting that object.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people, and I worry about the pressures of their relationship.
Oh, Sheila, they'll be fine. You know they'll have a long, happy life together.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. You've been her best friend since what, 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful. He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
But they ought to have a couple of years just to enjoy each other.
Of course. I don't mean to be selfish. I mean, what's the hurry?
Anything out here? That leads directly into that, so don't want to go there. I wonder if it's possible to get up there. I guess not. That is so creepy. Bunch of kids just playing there.